Well, it all started about 2 decades ago, right? I mean, we came on separate paths, from Venezuela. I'm originally from Venezuela. I came with a degree in chemical engineering, but with my background, being from Venezuela and being the oil industry so prevalent, back home. My dad used to work for the national oil company in Venezuela. I had this idea that I have to go for petroleum engineering. That will be the way to go for a bright future. And it was always in my mind to go for graduate studies. Back then, I had a scholarship from my government to go abroad and engage in graduate studies. So my plan originally was to come to Penn State for 2 years and then go back, work for an international oil company, be famous and have a bright future, travel in the world. And that was 20 years, approximately almost 20 years ago.
And then you met me.
And then I met you. Then we met. So your path was somehow
kind
similar.
of similar. I came a semester later. So I met her. She was here already. I'm from Venezuela also. I was single. I was ready to tackle the PhD program. I met her, so that changed a bit the what we wanted to do. But again, we went through, it was a 5 years PhD. We graduated about 2004, 2005. And we never thought that we were going to transition to faculty. There was an opportunity to develop at the time, which was fantastic. In my case, academia was very natural to me because my father was my professor back in Venezuela. I took classes from him back in college. So the class in thermodynamics that I teach right now kind of mimic what I learned from him. So as a kid, I would go to classes and sit there, and academia for me felt so natural. So I knew I was going to go into academia. I didn't know I was going to do it here at Penn State. But then when the opportunity presented to both of us, it was an offer
it was
impossible
quite
to
unique.
refuse.
It was quite unique. So even from my master's towards my PhD, I met Luis, like he said. I had the opportunity to continue pursuing my research, and to me it was somehow natural as well.
Right.
Like I said before, my dad worked for the national oil company back home. My mom taught organic chemistry at a college level. So I've been between books for a good portion of my life. And towards the end of our PhD, we were already married, and it was presented to us, the path of what to do now that we graduated. And there was an opportunity in our department to pursue a faculty position. We both applied. And
here we
not
are.
knowing where that
Yep.
would turn,
Sure.
and then we both ended up being, tenure track faculty, and that, presented itself a completely new stage. And it's interesting that throughout the entire time we've been here at Penn State, we've had the opportunity to have very different roles as we progress. First as master's students, then as PhD students, which is also a little bit of a different experience than as junior faculty, more senior faculty, parents. So we have experienced not only Penn State, but State College through different phases. And as we continue to progress, it continues to unveil, new things that we could be doing. And that's
yes.
how it's progressed.
And it comes full circle because right now, as I mentioned, I'm also in the graduate program. Now I'm the one in charge of looking at the application from international students, right as we were back in 1999.
Yes.
So I can see the hopes, I can see what they're looking for. So we're always trying to present Penn State as the place where they can be, they can grow, they can see us as their new family, the extended family. And that's something that attracted us, the way Penn State treated our applications and how they reached out to us. And we felt that the follow-up, it was very important for us. So we felt that when you jump into the unknown, it's not so unknown. You know someone, and someone seems to care about you, and then the caring is real. So, and that's what we found here at Penn State.
Yeah, and earlier this year I was also appointed as chair for the Petroleum and Natural Gas Engineering program, and that was an opportunity to also, work and manage, resources, our faculty, our people, in a way that will serve a program that I benefited from, years past. So that brings another level, I think, of connection and responsibility. That's, to me, has been, part of the motivation to move towards that.
Sure. It's students, it's being professors, junior professors, senior professors, going through tenure, and also being part of administration right now. And then Zuliema now joined Old Main for an admin fellow position.
Yes.
We have been blessed with opportunities to look at things from different perspectives, and that gives you a deeper understanding and gives you more tools to help others because you can see it from different angles.